Hi there, I'm Miss Trish, the Children's Library Manager here at Martin Library in York, Pennsylvania. And here's my buddy Elmo wearing his hard hat because our library is under construction right now. But let's go inside and take a look around. Welcome to the Children's Library at Martin Library. Let's head on inside. You can enter right through the doors on Queen Street to enter the library directly into the children's room. When you arrive in the library, the very first thing to greet you next to our welcome station is the Storybook Cottage. Right now, the Storybook Cottage is closed, but when we reopen it, you can sit inside and read some stories and cuddle up or even play. Let's head on over this way and you'll see some of the books. We have easy readers for those kiddos who are learning to read on their own. We have our storybook trees and all kinds of displays around with different kinds of things to read. Right now it's our summer display, but during the school year, we have staff picks on that wall. Heading back this way, right now while we're under construction, we have all of our non-fiction books sitting in the middle of our storybook forest. Normally there are toys there for you to play with. For our friends that are getting ready to head off to kindergarten, we have our Kindergarten Here We Grow display. On this shelf, there are all kinds of books about getting ready to start school and all the skills you'll need to go to kindergarten. Moving on, we have our children's computer lab. We have 16 computers for kids to come in and use on their own. And then all along the walls here we have our picture book collection. And above it you'll notice our beautiful mural which tells the story of lots of folk tales. And over there in the corner you'll notice we have our catalog computer, so if you need to look something up because you're not sure where to find it, that's where you can do that. Over beside here is currently our summer display, but this will be a place where we highlight new and different things. Look at the size of those books. Recognize any titles? This is the entrance to our family place area. Martin Library is a family place library, so back in this room is where we hold all of our story times, and in the summer we serve lunches back here. And this is the Mother Goose corner with all of our Mother Goose books, and you'll notice our unique Hey Diddle Diddle statue. Also off of the family place room is our courtyard. And I'll give you a sneak peek of what's out there. It's Turtle Baby. There are only 2 Turtle Baby statues in the whole world, and we are lucky enough to have one of them in our fountain. And behind him, you'll notice our Mother Goose mural on the wall, created especially for us. Finally, the last section of our children's library is for elementary children who are a little bit older. So we have some graphic novels over here, as well as our chapter books and our holiday books, which are changed out seasonally, as well as another catalog computer if you need assistance finding what you're looking for. The chapter books are divided into sections, so there is a mystery section, general fiction, and sci-fi fantasy along the wall. So there should be something for everyone here. Finally, we come to 2 of the best features of our children's library, one of which is the amazing moth cow. And he was created by a local artist and lived outdoors in Harrisburg for a while, and now he lives in our children's library. And finally, we have our friends, the fish. This is a very popular spot for kids to come and hang out and learn about all the different fish in our tank. So after you visited all of our friends, the fish and the cow, and checked out the books that we have, you might be ready to check them out and take them home. So here we have our customer service counter where you can head on up. And right now we're doing self-checkout, so you can even check out your own books. So I want to thank you all for coming to visit me today at Martin Library. I hope you enjoyed our tour. Next, I think we'll read a little story. Thanks, everyone. All right, so Elmo and I are going to read you a story. Guess who's the main character of this story? It's Elmo. Look, Elmo. It's a book about you. It's Hokey Pokey Elmo. So you can do the actions along with me while we read this story. Hokey Pokey Elmo. Okay, everyone. Elmo wants to do the hokey pokey, and Elmo wants to do the hokey pokey with you. Are you ready? Come on, follow along. You kick your left foot in, you kick your left foot out, you kick your left foot in, and you shake it all about. You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Ready, Elmo? Put that foot in, put that foot out, put that foot in, shake it all about. Alrighty, let's see what's next. Look who it is. Elmo's friend, Cookie Monster. You put your right cookie in, you put your right cookie out, you put your right cookie in, and you shake it all about. You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. It's one of my favorite Sesame Street characters, the Count. You put your two hands in, you put your two hands out, you put your two hands in and you shake them all about. One hand, two hands, You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Oh, Big Bird. Ready? Get your tail ready. Shake those tail feathers. Ready, Elmo? Here we go. Big Bird says, you put your tail feathers in, you put your tail feathers out, you put your tail feathers in, and you shake them all about. You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Oh, who's this guy? Do you know him? It's Oscar the Grouch. You poke your head in, you poke your head out, you poke your head in, and you see what's all about. You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Now scram. That was Oscar. There's Bert, and Bert loves his pigeons. So put your arms up, make some bird feathers. You do the pigeon in, you do the pigeon out, you do the pigeon in, and you flap them all about. You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. There's Zoe. She's dancing. You take a big leap in, you take a big leap out, you take a big leap in, and you curtsy all about. You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Look, Elmo is dancing with Zoe. You swing your partner in, you swing your partner out, you swing your partner in, and you do-si-do about. You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Grover is skipping. Ready? Get ready to skip. You skip in and you skip out. You skip in and you whoops, skip all about. You do the hokey pokey and you get up off the ground. That's what it's all about. Poor Grover, he tripped. Now everyone's here. Do it all. You put your whole body in, you put your whole body out, you put your whole body in, and you dance it all about. You do your own hokey pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Next time, let's try reading a nice, quiet book, says Grover. Poor Grover, because he fell. And that's the end of Hokey Pokey Elmo. Elmo, that was a great story about you. Let's see, I have an activity that I think we could share with our friends that they might like to do. So Elmo really likes to do things that are kind for others, and he's a really nice guy. So I have this activity that you can print out called Elmo's World Kindness. Kindness Bingo. So you can print out this card for yourself and do some of these things while you're at home and circle them to try to finish the bingo card. And some of the things on this card are share a toy, sing a song, call somebody, send a thank you note to someone if they did something nice for you or gave you a present. You can share your snack with someone. That looks like a delicious cupcake. We have help out at home. Maybe you can help your grown-ups with the laundry or clearing the table or setting the table, or maybe something else you can think of. Tell someone you love them. And maybe find a flower to give to someone, or better yet, take them to the flower if it's planted in the yard and let them see it. And look who's in the middle there, baby Elmo. So you can do all those kindness things and you can circle the ones that you do and try to fill up your card. So I hope you had a fun time exploring Martin Library with me, and I invite you to visit us if you ever make it to York, Pennsylvania. Thanks everyone, and have yourselves a great day.
The password for the Martin Library is Hokey Pokey.